welcome to the hut. We just got word that Howl-O-Scream at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay is officially happening. Now, if you don't know any of the details, we got it covered right here. If you know all the details, wouldn't hurt to just talk about it with us. So if you haven't, please subscribe, like, and comment, as this is a very new channel and any support is greatly appreciated. So let's jump right into today's news. Busch Gardens has officially confirmed that Howl-O-Scream Tampa Bay is happening. Now, this comes with a few side notes and asterisks. The major changes include there will be no haunted houses. Now, this is understandable, but it is still ginormous news. I was not expecting this. After Halloween Horror Nights got canceled, I expected the event to be canceled for Howl-O-Scream as well. But I wasn't surprised when they announced it was still happening, because I feel like Howl-O-Scream has less responsibility than Universal Halloween Horror Nights, because Halloween Horror Nights is always flooded with crowds, and Howl-O-Scream, it is a popular event, but there are a lot of nights that don't have a lot of activity going on. I think for Howl-O-Scream it's easier to social distance and practice all these guidelines, but no haunted houses, which is the right call, but it's surprising that without haunted houses they would still have an event. And of course while there are the bad asterisks like that one, bad for fans I guess, not for health, there are some good asterisks, because that means the price of the event is gone down. Now me personally, I would always get the summer deal, and I would only pay like $35 for my ticket. So the price right now isn't that great still, but for people that would just walk up to the gate and get their tickets, or ordered late and they pay $50, $60, I'm not sure exactly the normal price. The overall ticket price for this event is now $30. So the people that would come up to the gate and buy them, or buy them late, a great price. But for me, when I bought them early and it was only $35, I'm kind of like, with no houses now, but still a reasonable price. I mean, $30 for, a haunted event is great. The difference this year is that supposedly, they haven't confirmed this, but they've hinted at it, the entire park will be cluttered with scare zones now. Now, little theory I have, some of the houses, they do like 1 or 2 originals each year, new originals. I think some of the houses that would have been there this year, they're going to turn into scare zones, so we'll see 2 additional scare zones. Now, I'll be interested to see how Howl-O-Scream handles this, because before they already had a lot of scare zones. This is the one thing they had over Halloween Horror Nights. I believe still Halloween Horror Nights had better theming, as they had lesser scare zones. It was more quality over quantity at Halloween Horror Nights, because they only had 5 scare zones. But Busch Gardens is a ginormous park, so they had I don't know the official number, but a lot more scare zones. But some of them were just actually they were just scare zones, and they didn't have hardly any theming. So, but they still had the quantity over Halloween Horror Nights. That was the advantage they had. So I'm interested to see how much more can they put in the park. Is the entire park just going to be one scare zone with no breaks? Maybe certain rest areas with no scare zones? So I'm interested to see what Howl-O-Scream's going to do with that. As for event nights, it runs September 25th through November 1st, only on weekends, Friday through Sunday. And I believe, yes, I am correct on this. So Friday and Saturday, 7 p.m. to midnight are the hours, and Sunday is 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., which is still really good prices considering, the pandemic, everything being shortened. I'm surprised it's happening, but I'm considering checking it out for a night. I still feel a little uncomfortable going to the parks, but maybe, night at end of October. I just kind of want to assess the situation before I go. I want to have people go before me, so I'm not the first one there. But I think it's gonna be really safe. I think it's just gonna be going to a haunted house, a theme park anyway, because they're gonna be open scare zones, which years past, they had a lot of closer condensed areas, but now they're going to be open, widespread areas, they said, actors socially distanced. So it's really, what's the difference between going through a theme park and walking through New York at Universal? It's the same thing. So I don't think Howl-O-Scream is posing much more of a threat than just going to Busch Gardens in the day, but I think it's surprising with all the people that could travel to go to Howl-O-Scream. So with that being said, that's the information we have on Howl-O-Scream right now. What are your thoughts? I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Once again, this is a pretty new channel, and I'd love, as the channel grows, we grow the hut, to provide new content, better camera quality, better everything, tours of the parks, park vlogs, just overall to improve the channel. So if you could, subscribing would be a great help, and I thank you very much in advance. Once again, this has been another theme park hut video, and let's hope it's not the last.